All right, everybody. Today is the 2nd of September. It is Labor Day. Um, had a busy day. I was hanging out with Catherine, Angela's mom. We had a good time. It was busy, but it was fun. We did a lot of driving around. Um, she's part of I forgot what it's called now. It's like a Missouri group that they go to different places, different fabric stores, and they get this stuff around Missouri, like different patches and all that for a quilt if they want to do it. Plus, they get special stamps at at those locations, and I don't remember what they get from it. It's like part of a contest, so or a raffle, I should say. I guess like if you get so many, then you're put into a raffle of some sort, and then you get a gift if they pick you. I guess I'm not sure, but anyway, it sounds good. I just know I the by the way, what I mean by patches really is a square. They give you like a square for um, last year. They gave you a square, and then of the different locations, which I thought was really cool because like each square was different. This year they're doing where you make your own square kind of thing, which isn't bad, but I think what they did last year was a lot better than what they're doing this year, in my opinion. But you know, I'm not much of a sewer, so I don't really give my opinion too much. I'm along for the ride, so to speak. And if we find a store that we think is pretty cool along the way, then we stop at that store and hang out, and then we go on. So, like today when we were in Clinton, we wanted to go buy Bread of Life, but we didn't make it there. But we did go by. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's a place called Beals. Kind of rhymes with deals, but it's called Beals. Um, as far as like men's clothing, it's kind of, for me anyway, it's kind of hit and miss. Um, Sometimes, I mean, like right now, I didn't see as much guy clothes that I normally would wear, but um, basically that place is a lot like um, it's like a smaller Goodies or what Goodies used to be, where when you go in, you know it's like name brand stuff that's kind of like marked down. Like I was telling them, it's probably because a lot of that stuff was like the fashion last year or the year before, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just stuff that never sold. So places like Beals gets it, and then they sell it for like $15-$20. So basically, they're giving you the Walmart price for you know these name brand clothes that would be like $35 to $50 at J.C. Penney's. So, but anyway, cool place. Took I shown because my sister, my Angela, and my mom, they really love that place. So I shown Catherine and Angela's sister Erilyn, shown them where Beals was at today. Now they're in love with that place too. So sounds like they may be back again to that place before too long. That's if they can talk Angela's dad Sherman into going, but I'm sure they probably will. But anyway, so let's get into it. The question of the day. Question of the day. And today's segment has been brought to you by Panther and Angela eating her ice cream and Daisy, because I have 3 people in here, or 3 beings in here, I should say, that are watching me record. So they are my lucky sponsors for today, good or bad. But yeah, so there you go. There's the sponsors. So let's get into it. Didn't really like yesterday's question too well. So let's see how well today's question racks up. September 2nd. If someone looked at you right now, what impression do you think you'd give them? What impression would I give them? You mean like if they walked into my house right now? Is that... I said, look at you right now. Well, first off, I can tell you right now, because I would not, it's 8 o'clock in the evening, and I would not be expecting any visitors whatsoever. So I'm pretty sure the expression on my face would be one of disbelief. I would have, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would still greet them with a smile, so to speak, but in the back of my mind, it would be like, what the hell are you doing here? Because it's 8 o'clock in the evening, and as you know, I mean, today was the holiday, but tomorrow it's back to reality, so my mind would be more or less of, what the hell are you doing here, Margaret, at 8 o'clock in the evening? So I have a feeling that would probably be the impression that they would get, would be one of disregard, like, what, huh? So, I mean, I would say my impression would be, I'd be trying to be nice, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't be the nicest person, and I don't really think Angela's going to be the nicest person either. She'd probably have the same look. I mean, unless, as you said, first impression, I believe. No, you just said what impression. I mean, unless it's my parents across the street, because generally if they're coming over here at 8 o'clock in the evening, I would say that they probably have a reason behind it. Or if, say, Angela's parents show up here at 8 o'clock in the evening, or my friends for that matter, they would probably have an agenda behind it. They wouldn't just show up just for the hell of it at 8 o'clock in the evening. So I would say something's probably up. But for anybody else that shows up at 8 o'clock in the evening, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to treat you with kindness, but what the hell are you doing here? You know? I think that would be the impression they'd probably get, is like, they're probably, is that I don't know if I should be here kind of vibe. So, at least until I know what's going on, I think that would be the impression I would give, and I think that would probably be the impression Angela would probably give. Not to mention, my dog over here would be barking at them if she doesn't know them. So there you go. I mean, she's nice to people when we're out, but when we're here, she might be nice to you once you get into the door, but until you get in, she's barking at you and letting us know that you're here and you're not supposed to be here. So, but yep, I guess that pretty much answers that question. That was kind of a weird question, too. Don't know. I'm sure y'all wanted to do... I'm sure when they put that in the thing, they were expecting a totally different answer than that, but... I mean, I answered at 8 o'clock in the evening, and it said what impression they give right now. That would be the impression. 8 o'clock in the evening, we usually go to bed at 9. It would be, what the hell are you doing here? You know, and followed up by, I'm sure we bring up at some point, like, we're going to bed in like an hour, so whatever you're doing, you might want to wrap it up real quick, because, you know, the ship is about to sail here, so to speak. But anyway, that is all I got for y'all for the question of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all are having a good Labor Day evening. I know I am, but at the same time, as we speak of reality, reality is sinking in that I gotta go to work tomorrow and everything's back to normal. So there's that. But we're got one more movie we're gonna watch and then we're going to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. You all have a good one. Well, I do have one more video I am going to record tonight, but if you don't watch that one, I will see you tomorrow. I got the tarot card deck, so, but yeah. Anyway, so I'll see you all in the next video, and peace out, and bye.